So let's welcome back the YouTube audience, CLG FC episode 160 for the video on demand replay. Frack's 152 league appearances is now the most all time. So if I look at, come on, mouse is getting caught on the other underneath the fan of the other laptop. This is not what I wanted. Players. Uh, most no. No. Where can I even see that? League positions, overview. This is attendances, transfers, sequences, players. It's got to be under players, right? If I go to overview, yeah, most league appearances. It's under players, that's for sure. Most league appearances. And then it's not in here. Most league goals, most assists, most clean sheets. I it okay, whatever. Anyway, walk in, hi, storm out. Yeah, exactly. That'd be hilarious. I want to do that now. If you do that enough on your manager mobile, it'll say you like a dramatic exit. That's fucking hilarious. That's awesome. uh, all right, there we go. Slime with. I never did leagues in focus in the previous episode, by the way, but we'll do it this episode. Uh, Guaranteed, we'll do it for you guys this episode. Anyway, woo. The one thing I do hate, I can't stand it, man. And I've spent so much time trying to get the point across. Is maybe throw a table flip every now and again, just spice it up. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, Anytime I really hate Twitter, and every time I go to Twitter now because I don't have premium anymore, um, on the right is like the recommended topics or hashtags or whatever. And no matter how much I tell this website I am not interested in the topic, it will recommend me something related to that topic. And I am like, I need you to stop. Like, please. Like, anyway. It grinds my gears after a while. They're not going to dive into tackles. Stop trying to convince me to have them dive into tackles. So, okay. You paid for premium back in the day? Yes. Um, because I had 3 accounts, and TweetDeck was before the Musk takeover. TweetDeck was excellent for that. After, it was pretty dog shit. So, but TweetDeck was really useful back in the day, especially when I was like the height of my options trading or stock trading, because if you were in a trade, you could put the ticker up on one of the columns, and you could literally watch the news feed of everything going on with that ticker as it happens. So you could watch your main news feed, the ticker news feed, your notifications, a side account I had for esports. Like, you could watch it. It was great. It was excellent. It was awesome. But afterwards, it was like, ugh. Um, but yeah, there was a moment I had paid for it. So, but there's no point. There's no point now. So, uh, there's really no. I mean, outside of the people I do business with, some people I do business with that aren't based here in the U.S., there's no point in even having the website in general. So, but some of the artists I work with and whatnot still, nah, yeah. Some of the artists I work with and still, like, are not based in the U.S. and they do all of their business or most of their business through Twitter and Twitter DMs. So it's like, okay, cool. I guess I still need this website for now. But anyway, uh, we are down to 3 days to go. Should tick over shortly. It'll be 2 days to go until the fixture. We just got some more scouts. These are AMCs. Biggleswade Town. Look at that. What a name. So, Brad Brown, free agent. I made a bid for him, and he didn't want to sign for me. But like fucking hell, look at the physicals at this level. Actually, I don't think I did make a bid for him. He'd play wing back for me. This position's pointless for me. AMR, he's not even suitable for it. So rip. Anyway, now we're going to be down to 2 to go. We should have leaks in focus shortly. If not, I'll manually do it since I missed the last one. Men's 100-meter backstroke S1, nice. Uh, cool. Westmoreland Association League Division 1, that's where we're at. So, Tom Wood and Dan O'Callahan lead the league with 5 goals each. We actually just kept O'Callahan off the score sheet, which is impressive. Uh, let's see here. Slime with Hest is coming up next. The loan for Cooper. Fuck, Cookie. That's right. Cookies is out. Um, oh, there we go. It's fixed itself. The average rating's there. Thank God. Coney Kuhn is not back yet. 7 days still for him. So I think we're going to bring in Sam Wellman will start, which means Ben Brindley will take his place on the bench. Brott is coming in for Cooper. The man is back. Loans may not be canceled in the first 28 days. When did he transfer here? Where's his history? Milestones? No. Transfers? No. 9-9 is when he transferred here. So now we're on what? That would make 16, 23. So we're 16 days into the loan, and I can't terminate it 28 days in. So 12 more days, I can terminate the loan. So Slime with Hest, he'll be a sub, and then he'll be a sub on Kendall County, and then we'll terminate the loan and send him back to his main club. Because Brott is now fine. Um, and I think next time, if we do get a crisis, we will promote. I don't want to promote Tulloch because he's playing in the he's 19 now, so we'll have to promote Tulloch. What squad is he in right now? He's in the under 21s. I might as well just promote him now. He is wanted by Holbrook Sports, so move to senior squad. So where is he? There he is. Tulloch right there. He'll be the third string. He'll be the third string keeper, and we'll move Oliver Rowlands, who I really just wish would leave the club, to fourth string. Cooper's going to be so upset when we terminate him, but if he dies, he dies. If he cries, he cries. Slime with Hest. Here we go. We're 4-9 favorites. Draw 3-1. Slime with Hest 11-2. We didn't get leagues in focus to pop. We'll have to do it manually. We'll do it manually right now. Yes, I'm well aware that there is. Yes, he can be made available for the. Well, he's not even. He's at 19. He can't. I'm pretty sure the under 18s match. You're not allowed to have anybody over 18 at all. The squad cannot have more than 2 players aged over 18. Okay, so you actually can. So we will make him available in case he wants to be used. Um, ain't no problem that I hit continue instead of leaks and focus. Ah! We're back tomorrow with more Football Manager, by the way, as well. Just a note on scheduling. Tomorrow, more FM. Uh, that's fine. Bishop's not named anyway. Um, Monday we got Peng Ya. Tuesday we're going to move Age of History 3 off the schedule for Action Time Minute. Thursday we'll be back with what do I have on Thursday? Oh, tomorrow I have F1 as well, by the way. So we'll do F1 first, then we'll move into FM. Thursday will be Football Manager. Friday will be Peng Ya again. And then we'll do F1 on Saturday, and then move into probably First Descendant after that, actually. I kind of want to play a little bit of First Descendant as well. I haven't picked the game up in a day or two. So I just hit continue again. I keep making a mental note to do leagues in focus, and then I turn my attention to something else, and I totally forget. I am goldfishing right now like crazy. Recruitment focus completed. This is for what now? I don't even know what competition this was for, brother, but I like that you found me some good prospects. Well, who's he? Whoo, whoo. AMR, MC at DM. We play a Regista. He is not good for that. And we play. He's actually really good as well. I say that his stats are pretty ass. And then AMR as a wide target forward. No, no, he's not. He's not it. Anyway, let me actually remember to do leagues in focus. For those that don't know, we always keep an eye on the top 5 divisions in England, the level directly above us. Well, maybe not directly above us, but a league in the level above us, and the MLS. We'll start with the MLS. New England. Gooch has got to be managing them in our save as well because they're top of the East. They've secured a playoff place. They're top of the East by 8 points, by the way. New York City FC is second. Then it's Miami, Columbus, Montreal, Cincinnati, my beloved Union, Charlotte, DC United. Atlanta United are on the outside looking in by the way of wins. And remember, wins is the tiebreaker, then goal difference. The Red Bulls are 2 points on the outside looking in. Chicago is the worst team in the East. In the West, Real Salt Lake have a playoff spot. They've secured a playoff spot. They top the West by 5. That's Austin, St. Louis City, LA Galaxy, Seattle, Sporting Kansas City, the Scum, Colorado, and San Jose Earthquakes. Portland Timbers are on the outside looking in by a point. FC Dallas is the worst team in the league. Premier League, it is Newcastle top by a point over Arsenal. Chelsea are 3rd, City 4th, Bournemouth are up to 5th. Then it's Sunderland in 6th, Villa 7th, Man United 8th, Spurs are down in 10th, Liverpool are down in 13th, my beloved West Ham Liverpool are down in 14th, my beloved West Ham are in 13th. And then at the bottom, Palace above Fulham and Brighton, who are in the drop by a point. Forest have only a point in their opening 7 games. They are 4 adrift. Sky Bet Championship. Norwich lead the league by 2 points over Swansea City. Coventry Swansea City lead the playoff places by 4 goals and a goal difference over Coventry City. And then it's Brentford, Burnley, and Rotherham. West Brom on the outside looking in by a goal and a goal difference. Leeds a point outside as well in 8th. At the bottom, Derby and Ipswich 4 points above the drop over Huddersfield Town. Salford City are 7 adrift. Stockport County are 9 adrift. Sky Bet League 1, where's Lou? Is Lou somewhere? Portsmouth are leading Sky Bet Leagues 1 by 4 points over Stoke, who lead the playoff places over Cardiff. Bristol Rovers, Plymouth, and Wrexham by a point. Barnsley and Burton Albion are on the outside looking in. Rochdale. Barnsley by goals scored. Burton Albion and Rochdale by goal difference. Charlton and 10th are only a point outside as well. At the bottom, Milton Keynes is in 20th, a point above the drop over Reading, Reading and Preston North End, last of which have lost 5 straight decisions. Peterborough United are 3 points adrift in 23rd. Wigan at the bottom, 4 points adrift. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Please help me if I mispronunciate this, but is it Arjun Wyden? Or it might be Aryan Wyden. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Skybet League 2. I don't know if it's like Dutch in nature, and you have that like Y sound on the J, or like Nordic even, right, in nature, and you have like a Y sound on the J. Um, uh, Bradford City League 2 on goal difference over Colchester United. They're both a point above Yeovil City, who themselves are a point above the playoff places of Crawley. Mansfield, who have won 5 straight, by the way. Carlisle and Woking. Forest Green Rovers are on the outside looking in by 2 goals and a goal difference. South Shields, newly promoted South Shields, and Doncaster, a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, Swindon Town, Stevenage, both a point above the drop over Grimsby Town, Barrow 2 adrift in 24th. Vanarama National, Worthing are top of the league by a point over Solihull Moors, Oldham, Port Vale, Sutton, Macclesfield, and Dorchester Town. Macclesfield have still yet to lose a game. They're the only club in the Vanarama National that have not lost yet. 5 draws from their 9 games, though, has them in 6th. Kidderminster on the outside looking in by a goal in the goal difference, and then it's Hartlepool, Bromley, Fleetwood, and Sudbury, all 2 points on the outside looking at. Sudbury in 12th, by the way, 2 points on the outside looking at the bottom, Hereford and Maidenhead are both 2 points above the drop. Aldershot Town above the drop by 1 goal in the goal difference over Accrington, and then it's Kingsland Town, Dorking, and Cheltenham, who are all 3 a point adrift from safety. Finally, the level above us, Altrincham under 20s are currently top of the Liverpool Premier League Premier Division on goal difference by 5 goals over Pilkington. Ashton Athletic are a point on the outside as well in 3rd. At the bottom, Hayfield, which apparently is NXPL Hengley, but Hayfield, or I should say it's Linthwaite, who are above the drop by 2 points in 9th, and then Hayfield, who are above the drop by 2 goals and a goal difference over New Mills. Tideswell United, a point adrift from safety in 12th. So we move on. There's the autosave. Slime with Hess coming in. So, just having a look. Oh, okay. Just want to close another tab here. There we go. Oop. Oop. I can close another one. All right, cool. Nice. Cool. We're moving on. Slime with Est is next. They're currently 6th. We are top by 2. We also have Witten Albion under 18s in the under 18s league. After this game, I'm going to go take a little break. So, you guys are at the ads right now, which is fine. We'll keep moving on. We're not into the game yet. But yeah, I didn't realize it's already been almost 2 hours. So after this game, we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break. Holland leads Chelsea, or should I say Holland? No, City leads Chelsea. Thanks to Holland. Oh, why has the keeper come that far off his line? There was no need for him to be that far off his line, especially when his defender tracked back so well. Well, anyway, slide. We are the marquee matchup. Expectation is wins. Fogbola has turned professional now that he's 17 years old. And Patrick shines in Counterlogic FC under-18s draw. It was Fran Melbourne in the 30th minute for Winton Albion under-18s. They won, or I should say they went 1-0 up. And then Lloyd Leisurwood in the 36th drew us level. Will Jenkins in the 40th pulled them ahead 2-1 at the break. After the break, Will Jenkins got his brace in the 57th to pull them 3-1 ahead. Aiden Wardrobe in the 70th got one back. Jordan Patrick drew us level in the 84th. And we will draw Winton Albion's under-18s 3-3. We are in 9th in the under-18s league. Is there not like a history thing? I guess not. But if I do go to club, and I do go to personnel stadium, his history. If I do go to his competitions, under-18s National League, under-18s League Northwest, 4-time winners, runners-up one year, and third place another year. So historically, it's been a good sign. Anyway, fitness test is not required. We're going to get into it. That's fine. Cookies is out 2 to 5 weeks. So Kunde-kun's got 5 days before he's back. Bishop is back in 4 days. Tulloch is ineligible because he played the under-18s. And Rollins is still out 4 to 8 months. I've started my Robbinswood Athletic save again, but with everything as view only where I'm not managing. Nice. Where is Robbinswood Athletic? They are not here. They got to be in a different league that's not England. I think we're good. Right. Pause on the mix. They've made 2 changes to their starting lineup. Where is Robbinswood Athletic? We have brought into the side. Point the finger. Carry your last performance will do well. John Cooper's not pissed that he's not starting. Thank God. Let's get into it. Slide with Hest. Second match of the stream. They're in a 4-2-3-1. So are we. Here we go. We are in the red with the black accents. They are in the blue, the blue with the white stripes. We are underway. It's just a great boss fight theme. What a boss fight theme. Oh, that's a bad foul. Saidi's probably going to talk into. I don't think it was a booking, but it is a free kick in a dangerous area for us. Parks takes it quickly. Corner. Sheamus now with the corner. And that is out for yet another corner. Frank whips it in. Nobody there. Wellman can't get to it. And that's the end of the highlight. We didn't get a shot out of any of that. Wellman's been booked as well. So now I got to tell my central midfielder to ease off tackles. Wellman forward. Snicky. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that lag spike? Sheamus here. Wellman going for goal. What a save. Whoa, thank you for the cheers. Let's go CLG Brazilian Fury with the cheer. Thank you so much, brother. No wonder the game was lag. I was like, why am I lagging? I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Much love. Welcome in. By the way, chat, if you're not following, still slow, but the difference is much noticeable. Yeah. If you are not following Brazilian Fury, what an awesome save they're doing, by the way. They're taking the self-proclaimed worst club in Brazil to the very top, to the highest heights that football has to offer. Definitely give them a shot. Definitely give them a follow as well. Big shout out to Brazilian Fury. Just a fantastic guy as well. Really, really, really good YouTube content as well. Really good YouTube content. So definitely give him a follow. Another North American-based streamer as well. So we love our NA. We love our NA streamers here. I'm not biased. We're 0-0 right now against Slime with Hest. We have 4 wins from 4. We've won 3 games in a row by a 3-0 decision, and we're not doing too hot in this game. We don't look too great in this game so far. Half hour in. We look rather muted. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Greto has put it over. I mean, we've only had 3 shots, averaging .28 xG. It's not a lot. Basu has been booked for Slime with Hess. Here's Parks with a free kick. Wellman back post. Over the top. How you doing, Brazilian, by the way? How you been, man? I hope you've been well. I'm about to probably rage at this game. Good cutout, Jack. Jones has got it. He's got nowhere to go with it. Finds Wellman through it all. Wellman's had to give it to Sig. Ooh, really good. Really well done, boys. Frack. Sheamus back post, and it's okay. It's a corner. Kendall County. Elliott Sanders has put them ahead of Enmore KGR. I'm wondering if it's a Windows update that's causing this. Because Windows has this tenacity to just try and install updates whenever it feels like it is not. But I'm gonna pause them for a week anyway. Hobson. O'Connor. Back to Hobson. Great toe. O'Connor. Nugent. Atchison. Saidi. Ishola over to Pockney. They're moving the ball well. Inside to Saidi. He's just absolutely got us all out of fucking shape. And there's the goal. Brought with the save. He comes back. He makes a big save. His first game back from injury. Canton United 2-0 over Lancaster Boys Club, by the way. Milnthorpe Corinthians over Ware Villa. Ware Villa do not look good. I just think it might be. I don't know what it is, but here's Pockney brought. Let's pluck that out of the air. Maybe it's the stadium. It could be. 1-0, 0-0 at the half. We do not look good. I don't like what I just saw from this team. They're not motivated at all. Okay. Back underway with the second half. Not a great first half. Um, but not the. I mean, not the worst. We've had all this possession. We've not done anything with it. I've now been booked. Parks has been booked. Fucking Christ, guys. Kendall County 3-0 over Enmore KGR. That game's pretty much dead and buried. Where Villa have leveled versus Milnthorpe Corinthians. Great toe. That's going to go all the way out for a corner. I mean, the whole team is playing poorly. Snicky heads it. Oh, like, Broad is the highest ranked player on the team. That's not good. It might be Wellman off first. Pockney, great toe. Sheamus gets ahead to it. O'Connor. Basu. Atchison. Everybody's been booked. We've both had 3 players booked as well. Nugent. All the way back. All the way back to Thorne. Sidey here. We gotta think about. I do think Wellman's gonna have to be the first sub here. Ben Brindley. And then we'll think about the swap again. Spaps is not playing well. Spaps has not played. Oh, what a save from Brott. Spaps has not played well at all to start the season. Pockney. Great toe back post. Parks wins a diving header. And Sheamus takes it upfield. Sheamus going for Jones, but that pass was nowhere close to ever connecting. Jack wins it. Brindley. Snicky. Spaps. Looking for Jones. Jones with the cross. Brindley could be there, and that's headed away for a corner. God darn it. All right. Sheamus here with the corner. Whipped in. That is headed away. Parks will come down with it. Back for Twinkle. It should switch play. That ball should have been earlier. Myself, Frack. It's too heavy a touch. Great toe gets to it. It won't go out, though. Frack chases it down. And somehow the highlight ends in the attacking third. Spaps. Good win. Jones. Back for Spaps. It might have to be Snicky next. I don't really have another attacking option. It's either Sheamus or Snicky. Jones has put that over. When we really need the goal, who's the man to deliver it? Simon Roger Mukendi is the man to deliver it. Ben Brindley. Here's Frack. Frack whips in. Joe Jones! And that's over the top. Jones also from the air is very good. It might have to be Simon Roger Mukendi on for Snicky. I'm thinking 70th minute here. Pockney is Shola. Over to Pockney. Pockney. Back for Ishola. Thank you for the follow. Oh boy. Is it Oparico? Is that how I say it? Please let me know if that's wrong. Spaps. It is going to have to be McKendy now coming on. So Spaps whips in. Joe Jones can't get to it. O'Connor heads it out. It will be a corner. And so here comes McKendy on for Snicky in the 70th minute. That one, Thorne has just got it the whole way. We've only had 6 shots and a .36 xG. That is ugly. .06. You said it right. Opa is Dutch, and my name is Rico. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Jones. We are in the 12th tier of English football, by the way. This is Sheamus. Spats back post. Oh, Thorne. Got a hand to it. So, Milnthorpe Corinthians have leveled versus Ware Villa. Sheamus whipped in. Headed up. Who's going to get it? Thorne's got it, unfortunately. So I have no more, as Catton United have taken a 3-0 lead at Lancaster Boys Club. I have no more offensive subs. Tyler Wright is an AML, so I can put him in for Sheamus. That's probably the last offensive sub I can make here. Jones, And Sheamus is probably the best crosser. Benny up top? No. Sheamus is probably the one with the most ability in crossing. Ben Brindley's absolutely gone for a goal there. So I usually don't like making my third sub to the 80th minute, but we need a goal, so I'm going to put the fresh legs on now. Here's me with a free kick, and it's over. That's what we miss by not having a Konikun in the side, is having a lethal free kick taker. And I mean, a Konikun is lethal at free kicks. Myself, Jack, over the top. Mukendi might be there. Pockney's put it out for a corner. Carnforth Rangers, 4-0 over Polesworth North Warwick now. Jack to take this corner. Jack whips it in. It's headed back, and Thorne's got it. This. Right. Jones off the. Off the. Oh, my goodness me. I thought he had it there. Almost, nearly did as well. Here's Frack bringing it down. Frack, really good run from Frack to cross right into Thorne's gloves. Not enough cutback on it. Here's Thorne. Frack wins the header. We can go back the other way. Jones, just keep the dribble, Jones. Just keep the dribble. Just keep the dribble. Jones gets the cross in. Nugent will clear. Pockney has it. Adam, back to Pockney. Pockney stays with it. 3-1 City, by the way. Really? I'll take a look at the goal in a minute. And, well, Basu just puts it miles over the bar. God darn it, man. Frack over the top, but Mukendi was in an offsides position. Nugent comes down with it. Here's Pickering. Oh, cut out nicely by Parks. Jones comes down with it. Here's Jack. Parks, right. Tyler Wright. Tyler Wright keeps going. Tyler Wright. Back for me. Good ball to Parks. Whipped in. Can anybody get to it? No. Spaps has it. Come on, boys. Spaps with the whip back. Twinkle, one touch. Twinkle, can he shoot? It's deflected wide. Jack. Whips it in. It's headed up. It's headed out. It's not away. It's whipped back in by Jack, and Thorne's got it. Adam. Jones. Polesworth North Warwick get a consolation goal. Over the top. Did Mukendi stay on side is the question. No, he didn't. He just moved too early. Here's Frack. Spaps back to Frack. Frack whip it in. Ben Brindley with the cross. Mukendi could be there. It's headed away. Wright might come down with it. He does. He needs an option. And Atchison makes the tackle for the corner. Frack. Whips this in. This could be the last opportunity of the game for us. Twinkle's got it. Twinkle. Brindley. Back to Jack. They need to spread out more. Jack's got to go all the way back to Brott. Jack, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Twinkle. Come on, boys. Jones. Twinkle. Right. I think he's offsides. I think Wright's offsides. Yeah, Wright's offsides. It's going to be 0-0. We're looking at 0-0. Not a good performance from the lads. Neither team did enough. Yeah, we did not look good. We had 13 shots and 60% possession, and yet we only had .95 xG, and only 3 of those shots ended up on target. That was not good enough. I have to sympathize with you all. Sympathize. We only had. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. We should have won that match based on the chances we created. They're motivated. They're motivated off that. We should have. We weren't good enough, but we should have taken our chances better. We just didn't create enough good chances. We just took really low opportunity, low scoring rate chances. So it finishes 0-0. But we haven't lost any ground in the league, thankfully. Carnforth Rangers, Javier in the 6th. Oh, my God. Javier in the 6th, the 12th, the 34th, and the 81st for Carnforth Rangers before Massey pulled one back and added time at the end of the second half. They beat Polesworth North Warwick 4-1. Moves them up to 5th place. Kendall County, Sanders in the 32nd, Jallow in the 34th, Morris in the 46th. That's enough to down Endmore KGR, who dropped to the bottom of the table after that loss. Catton United, visitors at Lancaster Boys Club, Samuels in the 30th, Coleshaw in the 43rd before Samuels Brace in the 72nd. Catton United 3-0 winners. They remain in 3rd. Lancaster Boys Club down to 7th. Polton and Marsh United also played out a 0-0 draw. Polton will drop into 11th off the back of the draw. Marsh United are 2 points back. They had the opportunity, Marsh United, to level on points with us, but the draw keeps them 2 points back, thankfully. And then Ware Villa, Milthorpe Corinthians. Williamson added time at the end of the first half, put Milthorpe Corinthians up 1-0 away. And then Griffiths in the 55th. Jones in the 56th made it 2-1 Ware Villa. Craig in the 69th from the spot leveled it for the Milthorpe Corinthians. And then Watt in added time at the end of the second half from the spot gives Ware Villa their first win of the season. They lift off the foot of the table, out of relegation. They drop Polton and Enmore KGR into relegation, and that's how the table stands after 5 of 22 games this season. We do have a post-match press conference. Let's attend it. Mark Barker from the Daily Mirror. Your 23-match league winning run is finally over. I'm really proud we were able to win so many matches in succession. It was incredible. How much longer? The sky's the limit. Storm out. No. Is there a chance over content? I don't worry about. This is a fantastic group of players. Okay. So. People are going to be like, boo! But Brott was player of the match as well. So, look at that. It had to have been Javier. He scored 4 goals. I mean, he had to be player of the week. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? He was player of the week without a shadow of a doubt. He scored 4. I mean, come on, man. I'm going to resume the mix, but I'm going to end the YouTube video. This was CLG FC episode 160. We'll be back with the next episode. Can we bounce back after a 0-0 draw? It is episode 161 next. Until then, take care.